Welcome to Dave's Cooking Show, coming at you every Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment, it helps the video out a ton. And click the bell notification so you know anytime that I go live. Okay, today on Dave's Cooking Show, we have the Diavola Pizza. As you can see here, I've got a 9-inch dough in a 9-inch pan. I have heavily sauced it because I like my pizza saucy. And you'll find out how to make the pizza sauce recipe and the dough recipe along with the beer that I use to make the dough at the end of this video. The only difference between the dough recipe at the end of the video and the dough that you see before you is I have switched exclusively to double O flour. But outside of that, you see the heavily sauced dough. And the first thing we're going to add to this is, of course, some wonderful marinara sauce. Then we're going to add some nice slices of salami. This is margarita salami, if my memory serves, from the deli. You can find this type of salami at pretty much any deli, at any decently sized grocery store in the country. Or you could go to Walmart, or you could go to... Target sucks. Go to Walmart. And then you want to add some black olives. Specifically sliced black olives. And then we want to add some Gorgonzola cheese. And then we're going to pop this into a 550 degree oven for 6 minutes, or until the cheese is melted and the sides of the pizza are golden brown. And after about 6 minutes, that's what you're looking for. So that is the Diavola Pizza. Done. This is the beer that I'll be using for this particular pizza dough. It is from Fair State Brewing Company. It's a local brewing company based out of St. Paul, Minnesota. And it's a nice German Pilsner. Link to their website will be in the video description. So here's how we make the pizza dough. In a bowl, as you can see here, I have 5 cups of all-purpose flour. Then I'm going to add 2 packs of instant dry active yeast. If you use regular active dry yeast, not the instant stuff, then you will have to warm up the beer to about 110, give or take. Then we want to add a teaspoon and a half of sea salt. And then you want to add 16 ounces or 1 tall boy of beer. Can be pretty much any beer you like. I just go with Budweiser because that's what I like. Okie dokie. Then we just want to get our paddle attachment and turn it on and let this mix around, knead around for 8 to 10 minutes. Then I took the dough out, formed it into a ball, got about, a half a tablespoon to a tablespoon worth of olive oil, covered it. Then I covered the bowl with a towel, put it in a depowered oven, oven that's turned off, and let that proof for about 2.5 to 3 hours. Then I divided it into 5-ounce balls, covered them on a baking sheet, and let them proof again for about 45 minutes. Now, if you want this dough to develop flavor further, seal the, put it in either a Tupperware thing and seal that, or cover this in clear film and leave that down in the fridge for 24 to 72 hours. All right, that's pretty much the dough recipe. Here's how you make my classic pizza sauce. You take 28 ounces of tomato sauce, add a tablespoon of olive oil, 3 cloves of minced garlic, a teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of balsamic vinegar, a teaspoon of Italian seasoning, a half teaspoon of black pepper, and a quarter teaspoon of red pepper flakes. All right, and then you want to combine everything in a crock pot with a little whisk here. Then you want to cook covered for at least 1 hour on high, and then at least 1 more hour on low. And then just keep it on low and just use it while you're making your pizzas. And that's pretty much the pizza sauce.